agency, otherwise called a creator network. I'm on my website here because further down this page, which is in the description, I have a verified list of free to join agencies, and I've made sure these are all highly professional agencies, and in the past I've removed agencies which weren't professional. So as it says on this page, it can take up to 15 days to get a stream key. And if you're wondering why agencies are free to join, and if you're wondering what their catch is, well, there's no real catch, but you can have a full read through this page to find out for yourself. You can watch this 12-minute explainer video further down the page if you want more detail. So once again, this verified list of agencies is in the description, and they will help you get a stream key. So let's start with the requirements, and obviously we just mentioned the stream key, and actually there's no follower requirement to join the agencies. You also need at least...
Yo, what's going on, guys? Hennis here. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how you can live stream your gameplay to TikTok using OBS. As of recording this video, the only reliable way to live stream on TikTok is using the mobile app on your phone. Now, there is apparently evidence that TikTok is slowly rolling
TikTok streamers, here's how to set up OBS to stream from a PC or Mac. Start on the settings page by copying these video settings for a vertical mode stream, or set both to 1920 by 1080 for a landscape stream. Under sources, click the plus button and add a display capture to show your screen, then add a video capture. Add an audio they can hear your mic. Go to this link to get your stream key, then add it to this part of the settings. Go to this link to get your stream key, noise suppression filter to the mic. Go to this link to get your stream key, then add it to this part of the setting. This link to get...
Out for like 1 hour, 40 minutes. Come on, bro. Yeah, for like 1 hour, 40 minutes. Come on, bro.
Here's how to find your TikTok live stream key in 2023 and how to add it to OBS. Firstly, on a PC or Mac, head to your TikTok profile and log in. On the left-hand side, click on Go Live and it will redirect you to livecenter.tiktok.com/producer. Now you want to scroll down and click on Go Live at the bottom of the page. Next, pick a category and then pick a and click on Go Live at the bottom of the page. Next, pick a tiktok.com/producer.
Streamers, have you tried multi-streaming on TikTok and Twitch at the same time? Well, I have a simple way for you to have your TikTok live look exactly like your Twitch stream. When you start up OBS, you're going to go to your controls and click Start Virtual Camera. Then in TikTok Live, you're going to add a camera. And you're going to change that camera to OBS Virtual Camera. Now TikTok Live will mirror everything that is showing in your OBS preview. And if you want to customize it for TikTok layout, you can change the size and even rotate it and resize it. This will dramatically improve your quality so you don't have to point your phone at you or your screen anymore. I hope this helps. Until next time, keep calm.
You want to stream to TikTok Live, but you have a Mac. But today that's all about to change because I'm going to show you how to do it without the need of TikTok Studio Live and just using the free version of Streamlabs Desktop. All right, so the first thing we're going to want to do is open up a browser, go to streamlabs.com, and we're going to download the Streamlabs Desktop for Mac. And then when you click here, it's going to prompt you, if you have an Intel-based Mac, go ahead and do the Intel one. If you have one of the new M1, M2, M3 Macs, go ahead and click on the
need a stream key. Luckily, you can get these from a free-to-join creator network, aka
Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to show you how to stream on TikTok with OBS Studio. Alright, TikTok is one of the most popular video apps in the world, letting you create short, pre-recorded videos you can share with your followers. But TikToker also lets you broadcast live videos to your audience if you have at least 1,000 followers. You can go live the OBS Studio. Alright, you can also go live by just using this TikTok Live Studio. Now going back to the OBS Studio, to go live on TikTok from PC, you must ensure you have access to RTMP Studio by going to More, Streaming. All right. Now if you profile, just go ahead and follow these set of instructions. Computer button at the bottom, go live button. At the bottom, take note of these, your favorite browser, and type the download page from OBS. Just go ahead and click that to download the installer of OBS. Once done, just follow the simple prompts on how to install it. And then you're gonna want to open the OBS Studio and it will look like this. As you can see here, it is a fresh install. Now from here, you're gonna want to go ahead and go to the file section right here at the top left and then go to settings. In here, in these tabs right here, locate stream right here. All right, as you can see here, there's a service. Click on the drop down and hit on custom. On the server, just go ahead and locate the server on your TikTok profile, just like what I've shown you earlier right here on your stream dashboard. Copy that, go in here, right click and paste, go back to the live dashboard, copy the stream key, paste that in here. Once done, hit on apply, hit OK. Bonus tip right here, you're gonna wanna go to the settings again, go to output, all right, the minimum video bitrate for TikTok stream right here. All right, as you can see here, there's a service. Click on the drop down and hit on custom. On the server, just go ahead and locate the server on your TikTok profile, just like what I've shown you earlier right here on your stream dashboard.
Stupid fucking shit.
Hey guys, it's Tekran here. In today's video, I have finally found a way to get a tick.
TikTok with the full power of OBS Studio. Cringe Talk Live Studio, 1,000 followers in your region, but you're able to stream. You don't see the stream tab in your TikTok app. Unfortunately, they seem hell-bent of a deal. Anyway, now to TikTok first. I highly recommend that you log into your phone and then use the QR code option. Otherwise, TikTok is going to make you go through like 12 steps to actually log in, and then it's like going to time you out if you take too long. So definitely use the QR code option to log in. Then just enter in your details, your stream title, pick your region, pick what category that you want to stream in, and click go live. It's going to spit out a stream key and a server URL. You're going to input both of these into your OBS settings. So just head into the stream tab, select custom in the dropdown, and then paste in your details here. Or if you're using ATEM vertical, go into your ATEM vertical settings and paste your stream key in this box. ATEM vertical, if you don't know, is the go-to way to multi-stream in both vertical and horizontal formats at the exact same time. So if you want to stream to Twitch and TikTok at the same time, that's what you're going to want to use. Now, TikTok is cringe for many reasons, but they literally make you generate a new stream key but that's just the way that TikTok works. So before every single stream, you're going to have to use this app again, generate a new stream key, and then put that into your OBS settings. But once you've done that, you just click start streaming in OBS. And if everything goes well, you should be live. They literally make you generate a new, the go-to way to tab, select custom in the dropdown, your stream title, pick option. Otherwise, TikTok is going to make you go through like link down below. When you open it up, it's going to
Come on, dude. Fuck. Oh my god, bro. some shit, man.
Hey guys, it's TechRain here. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to stream on TikTok. That is right, in 2024, which I am pretty excited about going over this here today because there are some things that have changed about how TikTok streaming works. So I thought I'd give you guys an update on everything. So first of all, let's go over the requirements and what has actually changed. So if you are a TikTok creator with over 1,000 followers who does gaming related content, you are eligible to have the actual TikTok live studio, which is pretty cool to see. But it's weird if you don't do gaming TikToks and you're just primarily like, you know, a dancing TikToker and do all that kind of jazz. You need to have at least 10,000 followers. So all I'm hearing from how TikTok works now, to get access to TikTok Live Studio, it really depends on what kind of content you make. Now you might be wondering, TechRain, is there any way for me to get access to a TikTok stream key and URL so that way I can stream with OBS Studios instead of the TikTok Live Studios? An excellent question. Well, I have some unfortunate bad news. Is that However, there is another way to stream the TikTok Live Studio with Streamlabs OBS, which I'll have that video linked at the end if you're interested. But let's just say, hypothetical, you have access to TikTok Live Studio. What do I do next? So you can see right here, I have a TikTok account that is primarily gaming content related to Apex Legends. If I was to go to the top right, and if you notice you have access to Live Studio, that primarily means one of two things. If you click on this, you'll get this tab right here, which will allow you to download TikTok Live Studio. However, if you do click on this and it takes you to the TikTok Live feed, that means you don't have access to it. Let's just say, for example, you have access. What do I do next? Well, what you want to do is download the actual app for your computer. You want to open this file on up, and then it's going to install it onto your computer. Making actually custom widgets for actually TikTok, so if you want to promote your Twitch during your actual TikTok live stream, so I have something like @blank on Twitch, link in bio. Contact me on Discord and I'll make you for free. Once it's finished actually installing, it's going to run it on your computer, and you will need to actually log into it because it's going to require a QR scan login, or you can log in manually. So for example here, I'm just going to log in with my phone. I'm going to go to the camera app on my phone. I'm going to click on the use QR code. I'm going to take up this, click on the link.
Okay, so TikTok live streaming without 1,000 followers can be done. I saw this video of the instruction set of how to get this done, and there was some unanswered questions in the comment section about how do I do this or how do I do that, and I was like, you know what, I've used this program before that they use to create this generator for stream keys, so I figured, why not put out a little bit of an FAQ on how to do this to supplement the video that I already watched. All that stuff will be linked in the description below. But yeah, so let's get into streaming, live streaming on TikTok. From them the ability to show that you have, you know, you don't. And I'll go ahead and log in with on mine. It says congrats, your access to live with Live Studio and on PC or console has been approved. It's been approved, and only 19 followers on TikTok. From here, we need to get the stream key so where we don't have to use Twitch Studios and we can use OBS if we want, or Streamlabs. From here, we'll have to go over to GitHub and we'll get this piece of software that allows us to do this. It says the features of this, it's going to generate TikTok live stream key using Streamlabs API. So you will need to download Streamlabs. Once you get approved and you have Streamlabs downloaded, you're going to click on this and it will take you over to this access for Streamlabs. If you've already been approved and you click on this, it will automatically approve Streamlabs. So we'll go back, and now we need to download the software. Download latest release from here. Obviously, right now we're on Windows, so we're going to download the Windows. I've already got this downloaded, but you would not use the debug one unless you want to see what the program is doing. You can do that, obviously, if you want, but it's just going to show you what the program is doing because it's using Selenium to do all of this. It's scraping the API and it's grabbing that stream key. So for us, if we just want to do this, we're going to download the one from Windows. I've already got this downloaded, so we'll go to Downloads and we're going to click on the folder, or we're going to click on the folder here. Inside the folder, it's got Streamlabs TikTok Stream. I've built applications using Selenium before. And password. Okay, so once you log into TikTok, it should, okay. Now, if you do get an error for this, thing stupid to you anymore. Plug this in. You have one with the Mac silicone on it, which is the M1 chip, or if you've got one with the Intel based, which is x86 or 64. Mine is the Mac chip, so for that one, you'll have to do the ARM one. Click it, it'll download. I've already got this downloaded. But if we go into downloads and we try to open this, it's going to give you an error, right? Safari can't open the Streamlabs TikTok Stream Key Generator because no available application can open it. That's not the case. We'll click OK, and then it'll say that it's incomplete or damaged. And then it will put the quarantine attribute to the file, and then we'll hop into our hard drive. Once we're in the hard drive, we'll go to Downloads, and then if we say Show Package Contents, it'll open it up, right? And this is the folder we want. We're going to drag this folder either drag it to your desktop or copy it and then paste it on your desktop or somewhere else other than inside the compressed file that it's inside of. So we'll go to desktop. So for this purposes, we're going to go ahead and copy it. Go to desktop. And then paste the item. Go into contents. And we're going to go to Mac OS. and then you'll see the application. Double click on it. It's going to and then paste the item. Go into contents, and we're going to go to Mac OS, and then you'll see the application. Double click on it. It's going to give you the same error, right? Telling you to move it to the trash. We don't want to move it to the trash. We want to be able to use it, right? So to get past this and to get it to work, we need to open up a terminal really quick. And once we got a terminal open, we're gonna go to the directory where this is at. So if you want to list a directory in Mac, if you've never done this before, it's ls, and it'll list your directories. We dropped this in the desktop, so to change directories, CD, and then desktop, and then it was the contents folder inside of. Remember that, or if you put it in a different folder, you can always list it again, or ls. So change directory to content. ls is the Mac OS one. Side up. So we'll go to desktop. So for this purposes, we're going to generator because no available application can open it. That's not the case. We'll click OK, and then it'll say that it's incomplete or damaged. And then it will put the quarantine attribute to the file, and then we'll hop into our hard drive. Once we're in the hard drive, we'll go to downloads, and then we'll go to desktop, the contents, and we're going to go to Mac OS. And then you'll see the application. Double click on it. It's going to give you the same error, right? Telling you to move it to the trash. We don't want to move it to the trash. We want to be able to use it, right? We dropped this in the desktop, so we change directories, CD, TikTok, attribute. Hit enter. It'll look like it doesn't do anything, but if we run the attribute command again, you'll see that attribute is not there anymore. As you can see, it's not there anymore. So we can go ahead and exit out of the terminal and go back into our contents folder, Mac OS, and start up the software, and as you can see, it works on Mac now. Same process. We can go ahead and exit out of the terminal and go back into our contents folder, Mac OS, and start up the software, and as you can see, it works on Mac now. Same process as we did before, where you load the token and all that stuff. And yeah, there you go. Working on Mac and Windows, how to get all that stuff. Again, folder, Mac OS, and start up the software, and as you can see, it works on. Look like it doesn't do anything, but if we run the attribute command again, you'll see that attribute is not there anymore. As you can see, it's not there anymore. So we can go ahead and exit out of the terminal and go back into our contents folder, Mac OS, and start up the software, and as you can see, it works.
Oh my god, bro. Fucking shit. Ay, nako, putang ina naman. Fucking
Go into here and go into stream, custom, and then where your server is at is where you would put the stream URL and then the stream key for stream key. And then click apply and OK. And then you can stream. You can also do this with the ATOM. We're clear on that. OK, so the same tool to our hard drive. Once we're in the hard drive, we'll go to downloads, the item, go into content. To get past this and to get it to work, we need to open up a terminal really quick. And once we got a terminal open, we're gonna go to the directory where this is at. So if you want to list a directory in Mac, if you've never done this before, it's ls, and it'll list your directories. We dropped this in the desktop, so to change directories, CD, and then desktop, and then it was the contents folder inside of desktop. If you can't remember that, or if you put it in a different folder, you can always list it again, or ls. So change directory to content. ls is the Mac OS one. Okay, from here, if we want to check the attributes of this, we can go XATTR, which is an attribute command, and then the name of the file that you want to check that, or if you put it in a different folder, you can always list it again, or ls. So change directory to content. ls is the Mac OS one. Okay, from here, if we want to check the attributes of this, we can go XATTR, which is an attribute command. And then the name of the file that you want to check the attributes for. So it'll be the Streamlabs one. So we'll put Streamlabs TikTok Stream key generator. And as you can see, it did put the
Good night. Love you. Why is it so warm in here?
Hmm?
It's perfect in here. It's cold. Love you.
You too.
Same fucking shit, bro. Yeah, that didn't work.
the quarantine attribute on it. To get rid of that, we just go ahead and do a tac C after the or dash C after the X attribute, and it will remove that attribute. Hit enter. It'll look like it doesn't do anything, but if we run the
Bro.
attribute command again, you'll see that that attribute is not there anymore. As you can see, it's not there anymore. From the attribute command again, you'll see that that attribute is not there anymore. As you can see, it's not there anymore. So we can go ahead and exit out of the terminal and go back into our contents folder, Mac OS, and start up the software. And as you can see, it works on Mac now. Same process as we did before, where you load the token and all that stuff. And yeah, there.
Fuck. On, bro. Oh my god, bro.
Streams, because you'll be both encoding the live stream and of course your computer needs to handle the game as well, or of course a gaming laptop can also handle that. You obviously need the basics. You need a microphone and preferably a headset or headphones, otherwise you might have echo issues. And I strongly recommend a camera because it is proven that you get more views on any streaming platform when using a camera. And of course, webcams are fine, even though I'm saying camera. And I will be showing two plugins, which are Atom Vertical and Caster Labs. You can just follow along through the video and I'll show you when to install them. And for the first plugin, we're going to start pretty much straight away. But first, of course, you want to download OBS. For everybody, make sure you uncheck the scene. So I'm just going to right click and I'll press rename and we'll just call this camera. And I'm going to right click for follows, gifts, subs, and likes. And we can do that ultra quickly. So let's click on the action.
Yo, what's going on? It's your boy Freaky Creek. Can't use your webcam or capture card at the same time. So as you can see here, you got TikTok Live, you got OBS, everything's running and going. So what we want to do here is you want to look at your camera. So we have our, also want to have TikTok Live Studio pulled up as well. OBS, so as you can see here, you could be live on Twitch or YouTube, whatever you want. Live Studio pulled up as well. So in a camera folder. But what we want to do here is you want to look at your camera. So we have our camera. What it'll do is it'll pop. You can do the same thing for your display, your capture card. So you want to right click and go to Window Projector Source. Right now we're
Hey guys, it's Second here. In today's video, I have finally found a way to get a TikTok stream key. That is right, you can finally use OBS Studio. They did some vertical plugin with this, so we can go live to actually TikTok. So what we're going to do is go to this page here on GitHub. Now, I will have the link to it down below. And the first thing you need to do is go to the latest version or releases, which is v1.06. Once you're here, you want to click on this TikTok stream key generator, and we want to just download this. But once it's downloaded, what you want to do is go to your file explorer, go under downloads, and go under the actual TikTok stream generator. Now, this thing is one of those things where like you have to give it more access to actually like run it. So you will have to click like more info and then say run anyways. And with that, we can actually get access to it because it's going to be running a little background script. But once you got that though, you got access to the stream key generator. Now, there are two things you must keep in mind while actually using this. First of all, to get the stream key consistently, you're of course going to need at least 1,000 followers on TikTok. And the second thing to keep in mind about this actual stream key generator is that every time you go live on TikTok, you will have to go in here and generate a new stream key. So for example, here, if we want to actually stream to TikTok, we can just title our stream, test we'll call it, we can say topic, we can say gaming, and then we'll just say for our actual game, we'll just say Apex Legends. And then region, you of course can just like find a region down here and select ones, or USA, I think it's USA, that's fine. Just make sure to click, of course, the mobile camera for streams. So that way we get our stream key properly. The other thing you will need to do is log into your actual TikTok. So make sure to click login. And once it actually pops it up, you are going to get a QR code, which will include the QR code here. And then load up your TikTok on your phone, or just open the camera app on your phone. And then you want to scan that QR code. Because when you do that, it will take you to your actual TikTok's QR scanner, which you can see here. I'm on TikTok. You want to click confirm and log in. And with that, we're good to go. And now that we're logged in, all we have to do is click go live, and we should get generated a stream key and URL. Now that we have the stream key and URL, what we want to do is copy the actual stream key. And all we want to do, if we want to add our stream key now, we just go into our OBS, we go into streaming. Of course, you want to just set this to custom instead of Twitch if you have it, and then say, we're just going to say, put our actual, that's my stream key, I don't want to put there. We want to put it right here, and go back and grab the URL, which is the top one here, and we want to just paste this on in there. But now we can go live to TikTok with this, or we can use it with the vertical plugin, which is the one I recommend doing, by going into the vertical plugin, go under actual streaming, and then you want to just click add if you already have an existing platform. So I'm going to say add another one for the time being, and we can just paste our actual server right here, and we paste our stream key right here. And this, we can just name this TikTok for the time being. So now if we want to test it, all we have to do is click OK, and then click the go live, and everything works. We should just go live on TikTok. So now if we go to TikTok, we should be live. Yes, we're live, which is awesome. So you can see now we can officially stream on TikTok with using OBS Studio. But that's how you go live on OBS Studio to TikTok finally. Dude, this whole process of getting TikTok stream key has been such a hassle to getting the TikTok Live Studio, which was really inefficient and also very buggy. To like agencies, don't trust them at all, so that's why I never wanted to recommend them. To having this method we can finally use feels so freaking good. So if you guys did find this video helpful, make sure to smash the like button and get subscribed to miss out future tech content. We're almost at 9,000 subscribers, so it would help us hit that goal. Very much appreciated. I'll see you guys for one. Tech Grant out. On your phone, and then when you scan that QR code, it actually pops it up. You are going to get a QR code, which, so for example, here, if we want to actually stream to TikTok, we can do a little background script. But once you got that though, 06. Once you're here, you want to click on this TikTok stream key vertical plugin with this, so we can go live to that. You can finally use OBS Studio. They did some vertical plugin with this, so we can go live to actually TikTok. So what we're going to do is go to this page here on GitHub. Now, I will have the link to it down below. And the first thing you need to do is go to the latest version or releases, which is v1.06. Once you're here, you want to click on this TikTok stream key generator, and we want to just download this. But once it's downloaded, what you want to do is go to your file explorer, go under downloads, and go under the actual TikTok stream generator. Now, this thing is one of those things where like you have to give it more access to actually like run it. So you will have to click like more info and then say run anyways. And with that, we can actually get access to it because it's going to be running a little background script.
Trying to do fucking math in this.
I don't know if you saw this. There's some snaps on the red browser, HTTP browser deciding for the road. Shit, bro.
Wix gives you the freedom to tell your story with a professional website that reflects who you are and what you have to.
So I am currently live on Twitch, TikTok. I'm everywhere at the moment, and I don't even have 1,000 followers on TikTok. Yeah, I'm going to show you exactly how to do it. First things first, this cheeky little tool just here. I'm going to leave all the links in the description, so don't worry about that. This is the Streamlabs TikTok Stream Key Generator. Obviously, I've only used the Windows version because that's what I stream on, so you'll download that. Once you've got that installed, so install your Streamlabs desktop, and then you.
Fucking shit. The fuck?